Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will put total leather and will get started. Coming out with it, it's Rasmussen. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense is on the field for the first time today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. And if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here at Austin. And the Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So the Oregon Ducks offense will take the field for the first time. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
The Ducks want to crank the tempo. They're going to ride this running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Ducks are rolling down the field. Moore to the air. Fires to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Gets the back moving. Going to take a shot on second and short. He makes a grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon! Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
It's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football team.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He's got an open man, and he's still running after the move. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Scarlet Knights with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. Got a man. It's Stewart. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Stewart. Jukes his way for more.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really struggled, and now starting to put a drive together, get their feet a little bit wet. Now you can see they're starting to get pretty comfortable.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Scarlet Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a man, it's Schultz. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And it's no good. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28th. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, the give, looking for room. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Got it in the middle, it's Lawson. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at it, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Moore will throw. Got his man quickly. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Virtually unblocked, and he's stopped for a loss of 8. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Ducks will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnston. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They believe they can run right here. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. period. First down here. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Running into the open space. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Behind the chains now on second and long. Takes a handoff. It's Stewart. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. To the air, it's Schultz. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And the Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Going right to work up top. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Takes a handoff and he's going right. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Valentine. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Ducks will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
So the offense accepts a 15-yard penalty after that special teams miscue. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wide. Spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right now.
Give to the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off?
Pass interference. Offense.
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. Line gets set, first down. Moore to the air. He's got him this time. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Leaves it with the running back. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. A lot of defenders around on that screen. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here, and just be smart with the football.
Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Schultz. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Let's take a big picture program perspective on Rutgers. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3-star defensive lineman. A guy like that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Just keeps swinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Breaks into the open. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's Stewart. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job on the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job on the D.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Moore will throw. Makes the catch. It's Moore. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Ducks want to move quickly. To the air on second down. With the catch, it's Lawson. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Bryant. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the grab, it's Jefferson. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Ducks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Moore to the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Holds it in, the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all offseason to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it because he really didn't have a choice because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Fires to the big fella. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play.
There he goes. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Touchdown Ducks! And the route is
so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Looking to pass, it's Schultz. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground pick up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Now the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Johnston. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Scarlet Knights lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll run the sneak for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. They punt it away on fourth down. Hauls it in at the 25. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Ducks are in the hurry-up.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have, the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
The play-action fake. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Yeah, and I think third and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a fourth down situation.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That last completion sets him up on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Scarlet Knights are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Kick is in the air. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lawson. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the back. Moore will throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the driver.
From the gun, the running back has it. Takes it the other way. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They go to the ground. Look out, he's got room. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Ducks in the hurry-up. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. Moving away from pressure. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They'll stop him short of the 1st down, and the screen didn't quite convert. The Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Schultz. It's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ross. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Oregon! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Such a great job by the defense because they never quit on the play. Yeah, they gave up a completion, but did you see them swarm to it, rip the ball out? They're able to scoop it, score. That is an unbelievable effort play by the defense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Rasmussen. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Duck. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake. And the defense got him at the 27.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to throw, it's Schultz. Unloads it left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down.
Frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Scarlet Knights, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to fire on second down. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Rutgers! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
He wants to throw it again. Grab near the marker. It's Moore. Turning it on. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Back to pass, it's Schultz. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. He's loose. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Here we go. Catch in the middle, it's Johnston.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Scarlet Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Man, I like the call. 3rd and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward with this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
You know, I think as a play caller, that just makes you second-guess everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up QB sneak to pick up.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. You want something to be able to feel positive about after this game, and maybe that late touchdown will do it.
And Reese, I'm positive that stat counts on my stat line. Keep playing. Keep piling up those stats. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 4 over Notre Dame. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Moore to the air. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Takes the handoff. It's Harris. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. The Ducks will punt this one away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. It'll be a draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. A a quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He wants a big play here late. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Moore will throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Sends it back in motion. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Scarlet Knights come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. To the air, it's Schultz. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Off-play action on first down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll pull it on the read. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.